Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Testimony Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a great day. I welcome you all. And if you got a testimony you would like to share, over here we talk about things that we have overcome and things that we're going through daily that we like to try to lift each other up and show motivation wherever we can. I will be in 1 minute. I had a previous engagement. I'm about to get where I can come in. I will be sharing some things, and I hope to see someone on the panel. If you got anything you want to share, over here you don't be judged for anything. You can connect till I come in. I'll be coming in probably about the next 3 minutes. Y'all can connect with each other, drop each other a link, show each other respect. I just don't want to do no self-promotion unless you're promoting mine. And that's only being respectful to the host, because I am the host. You can share my links, and I allow you to share each other, but no other channel. If another person is not in my chat, do not put their link in my chat. That's only being respectful to the ones that are here. So that's what we'll be doing today. We'll be just doing some talk like we do on Tuesday, share some things that I have dealt with and I have overcome, and there's some things that I still struggle with, but I thank God for his grace and mercy that I am a survivor. I won't give up. Today I just want to talk about some things like, do you believe? What do you believe? Do you believe when God said he would never leave nor forsake you? That's what we'll be talking about today, and I'll be sharing some more things about my channel, my journey. Other than that, I hope we have a good little talk. I probably won't be on more about an hour, all depending on the traction of the channel. But I welcome you. So I'm just gonna play this connect video again. This is just for the people that want to come in and connect. Hey, game bro, good to see you. Did you get through with your laundry? I'll be in a few minutes. Hey, Buddha. Run the chat if you're in for a minute. Just let them drop each other a link. I just got one more thing I got to finish up before I come on the stream. I welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a moderator down there, you can drop each other a link. If you're not, I will make you a moderator, but you can connect. When you're connecting with people, make sure you leave them a genuine comment and let them know you're there connecting. But we're having Testimony Tuesday over here where we share testimonies of being overcomers or something you're dealing with. You want to share it in my chat. You don't be judged for anything, because everybody go through something. So I'll be in about 3 more minutes. Give me 3 more minutes so y'all can connect. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Thank you, Buddha. I want to thank everybody that then came in. Buddha, let me see who came in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know a lot of people probably been busy today. Hey, Buddha. Hey, over Fifth and Family. It's good to see you. Hey, Albert. I see Miss Key and Terry was in here earlier. Good to see everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's day is going well. I usually be on up in the early part of the day, but I had an appointment, so have to go make sure everything was working. Everything is going good for me. Today is Testimony Tuesday. How's everybody doing? I just want to tell everybody I am so thankful. I'm blessed. Today was, I tell you, I'm still having some issues, but God is so good. I put everything in His hand. Oh yeah, but I'm good. Did you had a good reading today? I like that. Keep reading, girl. You was on there reading up some. I saw you. I saw you, Buddha. Yeah, I'm been here drinking on some tea too, because I'm still having like this morning. I woke up with my throat itching a little bit, and of course this mug here is come from Miss Key shop. So y'all make sure y'all can check Miss Key out. This is one of Miss Key mugs right here, and I got me some lemon tea, so I'll be sipping on that. Yeah, you was over there reading up some, girl. So today is Testimony Tuesday, so I would like to share a testimony. First, I would like to give honor to God for allowing me to be here today. Somebody did not wake up this morning. Somebody wasn't able to see this Tuesday morning. I thank God for His grace and mercy for overnight protection for me and my family. I was able to wake up this morning bright and early, knowing I didn't know how the day was going to turn out. But the only thing I said, God, thank you for allowing me to be here. With so much going on out in the world now, we have to be thankful and grateful that we're able to see the next day, because somebody does not wake up to see the day. I was able to see my family this morning. The kids went out to school this morning. I'm not with them. They're not with me right now. That's why y'all might hear some peace and quiet. Look, I had to make sure my husband got his food ready. Cause he'll come in here and say, what we eat? What we eating today? So I did my vegetables, I did my chicken, I did everything. So I'm good. I can talk for a minute. But I just wanted to share some things that Buddha, he'll, he'll be coming in the door talking about what we eating today. And I've been on this healthy train, it's been hard. But I had a good report so far. I'm good. I'm doing good, girl. Them pounds is coming off. They're coming off slowly, but they're coming off. And the main thing is I'm feeling better, starting to feel better. My stomach feeling great. And the day, I always come on Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Sometimes I pop up or whatever, but the days I know I'm gonna come live is Tuesdays, Wednesdays. I do on Friday, Sunday. I basically do whatever come up, those are some of the days I does try to put my live streams in. I welcome everybody. Like I said, I don't mind dropping your link, just no self-promotion. What I mean by self-promotion, don't put channels that are not in the chat unless I give you permission to. One thing about me, I don't mind people connecting over here, but just only show respect to me as being the host. You could drop my link. I got, you said 16. You going to college. Girl, you got to come up here and tell me about that now. You got to tell me about that. What you got going on, girl? But I just like to come on and share some things about things I'm working on, things that I have overcome, and things that today was like a memory just came to me 5 years ago. I'm just going to share this about, I was diagnosed with cancer about 6 years ago. And one of my memories popped up today. And I can remember 2 years ago, it was in 2018, I was up there getting another test. Because, once they diagnose you like with any type of cancer or any type of illnesses, they always you have to keep going back for blood work. You have to keep going back for like biopsies and things like that. So In 2018, I think I had my last biopsy on my neck because they had to still check to make sure everything was good. So as of today, things are still good. There's no more, they got everything out once they did do the surgery, but I had to go back constantly just trying to make sure wasn't no more growth there, wasn't anything else out of the ordinary. And I could remember this time in 2018, I was up there at the doctor, just scared to take the biopsy. I don't know if anybody have had a biopsy, but a biopsy on your neck, they have to stick a needle down in your neck to get those samples. They have to get those needles. Hey, Miss Queen, welcome to everybody. They have to get a needle and stick it down in your throat to get samples of those tissues to make sure there's no more cancer. So I'm still cancer free. But I was just a memory just popped up in 2018. I can remember that day just as good. So this is actually a testimony. I might have other problems, but I might have 99 problems, but my faith is not one of them. So I still deal with things, but I know God is a God. God said he would never leave nor forsake me. And I do believe in that. I do believe in that because I am a witness for this. So how many of y'all believe that when God said he would never leave nor forsake you? So how many of y'all in the chat believe that God is with you at all times, no matter what part, no matter where you at during the day, God is there with you. You can have the best day or you can have a good day, good or bad day. You just know God is right there beside you. How many of y'all believe that? How many of y'all do believe that? Y'all know on Tuesday, we have church over here on Tuesday, y'all. Y'all know we have church over here on Tuesday. So how many of y'all believe in that? I do, because I am a witness. I am a witness, and I know we got some witness in our chat. Hey, Miss Q, hey, that Miss what do Buddha call her the Plantis? She been over there working out in that gym. Y'all need to go over there and support our sister. Welcome in, Miss Key. I see you, girl. Y'all been doing that wellness over there. She been over there on that treadmill. She been over there doing her thing. So y'all do believe. So Miss Fifth and Fabulous said she do believe. She believed that God, when God said he would never leave nor forsake us, I believe in that because I have been there. How many of y'all have been at the crossroad in your life? I'm finna put the question right here in the chat. My question is today, how many of y'all have been on the crossroad? Don't know, like Lee Williams said in that song, you have been at the crossroad in your life. You don't know which way to turn. You don't know which way to go. But when you turn to God, he always give you that answer. How many of y'all have been at that crossroad in your life, just wanted to give up? But you have to think about it. Look, why should I give up? You got your children, you got your family, you got everybody to think about. I have been there. I have been at a crossroad in my life where I want to give up. So how many of y'all have been at that crossroad? Be honest. Just be honest. Have you ever been at a crossroad in your life where you just want to just give up? But you said, no, you know you got to keep living. You know you got to keep being here. How many of y'all have been at that crossroad? But there's one thing, we cannot give up, y'all. No matter what we might be going through, we cannot give up. We cannot. You be like that every day. You feel like you be at a crossroad every day, Buddha. But when you be at that crossroad, what do you do, Buddha? What do you do when you are at that crossroad? Don't give up. Don't give up. We all have been there. We have all felt that way. So today is Testimony Tuesday, and I just like to come on and share some things that I've been overcoming, some things that I'm still struggling with. I have dealt with depression, anxiety. I still deal with anxiety, but I have had depression so bad, y'all. I have had depression so bad. Only thing that seemed like would relieve me was to cry. I have been there. And I'm not ashamed to tell nobody. I have been down that road. I have been at the crossroad wondering which way to go. But I have to sit back and say, Lord said he would never leave nor forsake me. You got to start. I had to start believing in those words. I had to start believing in those words, y'all. I woke up this morning with this on my mind. I had told Miss Key, I said, I had been doing some meditation live for the last 2 days, just taking some time out to get some quiet time. Sometimes you have to block out the noise and just pull yourself to where you just need to have a peace of mind, because it's so much going on out here in the world, y'all. Yeah, this is my cup from Miss Key down there, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all support everybody all the way around. She has some beautiful things in her shop. I have some things in my shop too. Y'all can check those out. I'm trying to read what you said, Buddha. Buddha, me and you, me and you we be having our talk, girl. We having that talk. Let me see what you're saying. You said I want to cry. I won't cry no more, my friend. I promised my father I'd never cry or show weakness to my dad. Okay. Yeah. There have been times was dealing with depression so bad. I had the type of depression where it's just like I was just emotion all the time. Any little thing just had me straight crying, because when I was diagnosed with cancer, I thought I was going to die. I thought I wasn't going to be here with my family, but God had other plans for me. He had other plans for me. That's why I started my channel, because I like to share. When I talk about things, I talk about myself. I talk about what I have been through. I talk about my challenges, my struggles, the things that I had to overcome to get where I'm at today. And it has not been an easy road. It has not been an easy road. But I always have to keep telling myself, God said he would not leave us. He's there, y'all. When we wake up in the morning time, it don't be that alarm clock that will wake you up. It don't be that alarm clock. I had to go get me some lemon tea, y'all. I had to go get me some lemon tea. But I used to cry. I used to be upset. But I'm an overcomer, y'all. I still deal with anxiety. I have an anxiety disorder. And I don't know if anybody know what anxiety is. It's just like when you get overwhelmed. It's about things that you can't, things are reality, but you can't really just deal with it. But I have it, and I have told y'all I does deal with anxiety. That's why you might see me shed tears over here is because of happy tears, and then you barely seldom see me over here arguing with people or downgrading someone or making another person feel bad, because I don't know that person feeling. I don't know what Buddha go through daily to have to get up out of bed every morning. I don't know what it takes for Miss Queen or Miss Key. I don't know what it takes for people to get out their beds in the morning, because I'm not here to judge no one. Yeah, Buddha, yeah, I'm just drinking natural tea, because I woke up this morning, the weather, they said we had a cold front this morning, y'all. We had a cold front this morning. It was cold. Let me see what Job 2:26, and ye shall eat plenty and be satisfied, and praise the name of Lord, your God that hath dealt wonders with you and my people. Amen. Do anybody got anything? I'm finna drop my link. If you got a testimony you want to share over here, y'all see I had to pull my big couch out. I have my couch back there because I have people coming up here, yeah. And you can come up and share some things that you're dealing with. Hey, Marie, good to see you, my sister. She be over that lava over there, y'all. My girl be over there getting down over there. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And I just wanted to share some things, like I said, some things that I had to overcome. And my journey has not been easy. My journey has not been easy. It has not. It has not been easy. I done dealt with depression. Right now today I still deal with joint problem. I does have disabilities about myself, and I'm not ashamed to say it's some things I'm still struggling with. But I can say I have came a long way. So my title today is just reflecting on my life. And if anybody got anything they want to share about their life that they have overcome, and there's some things that they are trying to overcome. Over here, my chat can tell you no one be judged. Because everybody fall short of glory. We're not perfect. We all go through things. But one thing I had said, we just can't give up. We just can't give up. No matter where we might be at in our point, we might be at that crossroad in our life today. Don't know which way to go, which way we should turn. But just don't give up. Just don't give up. And I had to tell myself this daily. At one particular time, like I said, I dealt with depression so bad. It was bad. My family can tell you. I had to go through counseling. One thing, I had to keep trusting God. I had to keep trusting God. I don't know if you don't talk to him, try talking to him. I talk to him a lot. When I woke up this morning, I said, Lord, thank you. I said, every day is a testimony. If you wake up every day, it's a testimony. But on Tuesday, I always just do a show about Testimony Tuesday. Because I allow people to come up here and share the things they have overcome, the things that they are praying about. They just don't give up. Because someone had to tell me this. Someone had to tell me, Amy, keep going. Keep going. We all have felt this way by our channels. We feel sometimes people are not watching us. We feel like we're not getting the support we should. We might feel like, look, I be over there in her chat. She don't know it be in mine. But those are things that I'm not telling nobody not to worry about that, because your channel is your channel. And that's why I said people should support each other. Support all the way around. Support everybody, y'all. And one thing I can say, the ones that connected to me, I can see Miss Q, Marie, Buddha, Miss Key. I see those people out there supporting a lot of people. I see y'all out there supporting a lot of people. Buddha told me this morning, she said, Georgia girl, you going live. I said, well, I got my live at 5:30. She said, Georgia girl, I got about 4 or 5 people live. She running on other. That's one thing I can say about Buddha. Buddha gonna support you. You hear what I'm saying? Buddha so she have 5 and 4 devices running. So everybody, let's continue to support each other. No one shouldn't be feeling like nobody should support them. You might not can be on every live, you not can be on every video, but just support them. You know, they always say, think about where you come from. Think about where you come from, because we all have helped each other in my chat. Everybody in my chat have helped each other some type of way. Whether you have shared a video of them, you have shared their live. That's what we call support on my channel. When you're right there still connecting to them, you might not can see everything they does, but that's what we call replay. So let's continue to keep supporting each other. Let's continue to keep supporting each other. And back to some of the things that I'm reflecting on my life. I had a good report. I'm doing good, y'all. I'm doing good. Back in January, I was well, I said maybe about December, right after the holidays, I started feeling discomfort in my stomach. I was cramping so bad, I didn't know what was going on. You know, because I deal with IBS, and I have shared that with y'all, the illnesses that I does deal with. And so I had to change. I had to change my lifestyle. I had to change my eating habits, my drinking habits. And I had to put it in my mind, this is what I need to do. So we have to protect our minds and our bodies all at the same time. So once I started going through my transformation, I started my transformation 10 weeks ago, actually. I started just trying to stay eating healthy. I basically just eat fish, chicken, and turkey. I might eat some shrimps, or I try not to eat much pork, but I'm not knocking anyone for what they're eating, because everybody knows their own situation. I can't eat greasy food. I can't eat a whole lot of spicy food because it does not agree with my digestion system. So I can say today my report is really good, and I thank God for that. So that is a testimony for me to share with y'all that I'm doing good. And And my doctor was saying, you're on the right track. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. So that's why I'm always sharing things to try to lift others up. Because there's somebody out there struggling, trying to get on that path, knowing they're not feeling good. They, it might be something they're eating or something they're putting in their body might not be agreeing with them, but they just don't know what it is. That's why I always tell people, a lot of people don't like to go to the doctor. A lot of people don't like to go, but see about yourself. See what's going on with you. Don't linger on with problems, because there's so much going on out in the world now, y'all. It's good to go make sure you know what's going on with you. I think I stay at the doctor, y'all. I think I stay at the doctor when I do go. Yeah, make sure y'all connect the right way, And like I was saying, we all have been where we unsure about what we need to do about anything. We always have been at that crossroad. How many of y'all have been at the crossroad where you said to yourself, should I do something this way, or should I do it that way, or should I just let it stay like it is? You see, you said I'm just on here for a split second and I'm going to the gym. Okay, girl, you been doing your thing over there, girl. I been seeing. Let's look at over there. I said, look at her. She just been showing out. She just been showing out. But that's all right, girl. You and Miss Key, I know Miss Key be going to the gym too. I ain't been able to do no walk this week. Well, they just Tuesday. Cause it's been cold, y'all. It's been cold. And so hopefully I can get me a walk or two in for the week over with. Cause it's been cold. Cause they said it was gonna be a cold front this morning. It was 58 degrees in Georgia. But you keep doing what you're doing over there, young lady. I've been seeing you over there. Keep doing what you're doing. You done been there, Buddha. You have been at the crossroad road where you wasn't sure which way you should turn. Like Lee Williams said, I have been at the crossroad of my life and don't know which way I should turn. But I look to my left and I look to my right. But I can't give up. I can't give up. I've been there. And there's some things I'm still struggling with. I might not talk about it, but there's some things I'm still struggling with, y'all. But you have to give some things to God. You have to give some of those things to God. Some things man can't help. Only God can help you. And one thing I do know, you have to respect people's boundaries. You have to respect people's privacies. You have to respect their families. You have to respect all of that. If you're a YouTube creator and I have witnessed a lot of bullying and a lot of things on YouTube. A lot of people go through people's families. Stop attacking people's family because you can't handle that person. Don't do that. Don't do that. My child, my grandchildren. I'm not saying people on YouTube doing that to me, but I have witnessed it. Deal with people. You got a problem with me, you deal with me. Deal with me. My children, y'all don't see them, but they does peep in my bush, and they were like, Mama, you seem like you have a good connection with some people on your channel. I said, yes, I do. I said, I probably, some of them probably fell off. I don't know. I can't sit here and worry about who in my chat and who's not in my chat. I just want to thank the ones that does come over here, and I appreciate the ones that does support me. We all have, and we all offer different things on our channels, whether you're doing some cooking, whether you're just like me, I like to talk. And y'all know that. I like to talk. But I does do a little cooking right now. I'm always trying to fix that healthy meal for myself. I try to do a lot of motivation as much as I can. I'm always trying to find a way to keep myself lifted up. And I always say, if I can't lift you up, I would not tear you down. So that's the route my channel is right now. I'm just trying to just stay on this path I'm going on, trying to stay healthy and do the things that good for me, whether it's for my body, mind, or soul. And some people just don't like that kind of topic. Some people don't like to hear about health. Some people don't like to hear about lifting others up or motivate. They want to hear drama. They want to hear things. They want to hear things what sells. I don't try to. I thought at one time I thought I would have to change to have people in my chat. No, I'm not gonna never change for nobody else. I'm gonna always be who I am, whether I have 1 or 0 people tuning in. I'm going to continue to be me. I will continue to be who I am. So today I just wanted to come on and tell everybody I'm doing good. I had a good update today. I still got to go to a specialist because like I said, I had to change my eating habits. And this week is 10 weeks. It wasn't an easy thing to do, y'all. I got carrots and fruits and stuff here. If I have a taste for something like a fried piece of chicken, I will eat it, but I have eliminated my grease. I have eliminated a whole lot of spicy food. I don't supposed to be eating cheese, but yeah, it'd be kind of hard not to have a little cheese. Because the day the stuff I cooked was getting ready to cook, it have a little cheese in it. Because if you're lactose intolerant, it does bother your stomach. Like I said, I can go on and on about the things that I have been through. I could go on and on about the things that I have overcome. But I'm here to tell you, keep trusting in God. Thank you, Marie. Keep trusting in Him. Look, y'all, I'm working. It's working, y'all. I've been out there walking, and I feel pretty good. And once you feel pretty good about yourself, why not pat your own self on the back? Motivate yourself. You don't need 50 people to tell you you look good. Look in that mirror and you can see for yourself that you're doing a good job. And I want to salute my ladies down there. Miss Keith, keep doing what you're doing. Miss Keith, keep doing what you're doing. Buddha, keep doing what you're doing. Marie, keep doing what you're doing. Everybody that came in my chat today, continue to keep doing what you're doing. Because you are out here so motivating people. I see Miss Q out there on that machine with my back and things that I deal with. I have to have somebody help me to get up there and get positioned the way how she do it. That girl get down with it. She be getting down with it. So I salute you, Miss T. I don't know if you trying to lose weight because you don't like no size. I guess you're just trying to stay healthy and stay in shape. And that's what it's all about. So I salute each and every one of y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. And if y'all have not connected with Marie, make sure y'all connect with her. She was one of my guests over here. She came up, me and her did a good little interview. She also have a book. She have a book out. She done excellent work on her channel. I'm gonna tell you, and I did see some. I wasn't feeling good that day, but Panda did interview her too. So she will tell you like the business side of things, different things like that. So salute to you, Marie. Keep doing what you're doing, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. So that's what I wanted. That's why I was delayed a little bit because I had to go get I had to get do my checkup. I had to do some things, I had to talk to my doctor. Cause they referred me to a gastroenterologist. Hey, Miss Lady T, they are referring me to a gastroenterologist, but my doctor said you're doing good, you're on the right road. And it's hard. I ain't gonna tell y'all those things. It's hard to cut back, but I had to put it in my mind. I had to, especially when you have like weak immune systems and dealing with issues when they come down in your pantries. Your pantries concern your stomach and your gut. And so I have a problem with that. That's why you always seeing me share. I basically eat the same thing: carrots, broccoli, cabbage. I'm eating a lot of vegetables now. Yeah. Good to see you, Miss Lady T. She one of my dream team sisters. Y'all can connect with her. Miss Lady T, y'all can drop each other's link. If anybody got anything they want to come up and share, I can drop the link. If you got anything you want to talk about on my channel, we talks about things you have overcome. We talk about your accomplishments, things like that, things that you're working on. Anybody that want to come up and share those things, there's the link. And like I said, everybody in my chat does have a testimony because you're here in my chat. God woke you up this morning. It wasn't that alarm clock. It wasn't that sun shining on your windows pane. It was God Almighty that woke you up. And I just can sit back and reflect on things that I have overcome. And I can reflect on things that I'm still trying to, it still be a struggle at times. But I know if I keep on pushing, if I keep on trusting God, I will get where I need to get. But you got to keep trusting him. You got to put, a lot of people probably say, she talk about God a lot. I put God in my daily life. I don't know about nobody else. God is going to always be in my life because he gave me life. He going to always be part of my life. I can't speak for nobody in my chat. He's going to always be part of my life. Because he's the reason why I can be able to come up here and sit up here and talk to y'all. And I can tell you how good God have been to me. I don't know if y'all seen me when I first started my channel. I couldn't even sit down without having pillows surrounding me. But I could sit here and say, I'm sitting up here today, and it have been times I can sit up here now without have to have pillows and keep them moving around. I don't know who was following me when I first started. I could even sit on a live more than an hour. That's why I know God is good. That's why I know he's working. Because I used to just like come on live, get off, maybe about 30 minutes to an hour. Now I'm able to sit more than an hour. But when that back started hurt, y'all don't see me when I started getting up. But what I'm saying is I have overcome a lot of things. And there's some things that I'm still working, trying to get there. You see what I'm saying? So if anybody want to come up and share it, if you want to come up and share some things about your channel, you can do that. Over here at Testimony Talk, that means you can come up here and say, you like the way how your channel going, you doing good on your channel, you appreciate the ones that support you, anything, anything that you feel good about yourself doing, but your testimony is what you put out there. It's just what God does for you. But like I always tell people, I'm running this channel, whether it be one person in my chat. I know one person being here is God. They might say, well, he don't respond back. Yes, he does. God will respond back to you. He will respond. He will respond. You can be praying about something. Boom, here it comes. You be like, I didn't know I was going to get that promotion today. I didn't know I was going to get a raise on my check. I was wondering how me and my children were going to eat today. I was wondering was I going to have gas in my car. Look at God. Look at him. He provides where you blind. He really do. Yep. So, Buddha, what you got to talk about? You said you was going to be going to school. You want to come up here and tell me about it? The link right there. What are you taking up some classes? You can come up here and share some things about some things you're working on, some things you have overcome. The floor is open. Anything you want to ask me, you can ask me. But I just want to share with y'all the things that I got going on. I'm feeling pretty good. I feel motivated. There are some days you might not see me. There's some days you probably will see me. It all depends on physically. I deal with things. Hey, Buddha, good to see you, my girl.
Hello,
What
hello,
time did you finish reading? This is Buddha up, everybody.
Only did it for like an
So you
hour,
got
15
a
minutes.
line shot up. I can make sure. I like the way you was reading. I like the book you was reading. You can share with us today if you want to share about. Did someone recommend that book for you, or how did you
Me,
come about reading it? Tell everybody who you are first.
I am Buddha of Destiny Namaste's channel,
Mhm.
and I mainly support a lot of people.
Yes, you does.
Um, I barely go live. If I do, it's just to read a book or to play a silent
So tell
because
me, I was over to your live today.
yeah,
Tell me about that book. How did you come about getting that book?
that's healing through the Akashic records.
Hmm.
Linda Howe.
When you go back
I
in the chat, I
read.
want you to put the name of that book in there. When you go back in the chat, or you can put it in there. So
Well,
how did you?
there's the thumbnail has it.
Okay, on yeah, on your
Healing
live today.
yeah, and I did like two of them already. Healing through the
So how did you come about getting that book now? Did somebody recommend that book for you?
no my when I did my acupuncture
Hmm.
and I realigned my chakras and Buddha had passed away
Okay, you talking
and
about your dog, right?
yes yeah
Okay.
Buddha and I was like in a bad stage.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my friend, my acupuncture doctor,
Hold
is my
on one
friend.
minute. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Tell them that.
She recommended me to read the spiritual laws. I read the spiritual laws, and then she said you should also read. My mother said you should also read how to read the Akashic records, and she said yes to read that also. So I actually have both. I have the spiritual laws. I have the how to read your Akashic records with the pathway prayers. I gave it and everything. Now I'm reading healing through the Akashic records. Healing is wounded scars that we all have hidden within our light grid. So that's what it is basically. But I hope everyone's having a wonderful, beautiful day, staying blessed
Ooh,
wherever they are. And thank you for coming to Georgia Girl
okay. Thank you.
Wellness
But yeah, that seemed
Channel.
like that was a very interesting book you was reading. So you said after your dog passed,
Hmm
you must have gotten some type of
Um,
um
my mother told me to read how to read the Akashic records, and my
uh
acupuncture. She agreed.
come on, ooh, can't reach up to it. Okay. So what chapter are you on now?
I'm on chapter 2 tomorrow because I read from the first page and the introduction. Like everything she has and then I read it chapter one, and then I make sure my time limit doesn't go over, because I want to respect other people's
Yeah, we
time and I want to
understand.
support others.
Are you gonna have that live schedule? You can put it in the chat so we can tune in.
Um, I haven't scheduled any.
Oh, okay. This is Boot Up here, everybody. She
I
was
have
talking
a
about
silent for later.
uh for later today. What time? You don't know?
It'll probably be like after you or later.
Okay.
It's just gonna be a
You said in
silent.
the chat that you finna are you said something about you finna take some college classes or what you got going on?
Oh no no, I'm not going back. No, I'm just I'm basically going on what the 16th to my
Mm-hmm.
dental hygienist
Oh.
cleaning, deep gum cleaning, and I get it done at Miami-Dade College medical campus.
Oh. Well, I thought you were saying you finna go to college.
No, I already did that. I already did a 4-year
Oh,
program in
okay.
two, and I did a 4-year program in 2 years, and everybody was like, "You're taking more than 5 classes for a
Mhm.
semester."
What you was
Where
taking up?
I was taking to become a RN, registered nurse, bachelor's nurse,
Oh, okay.
like my mother, but my father fell ill. I
Mm-hmm.
dropped out, and then I never returned.
Why, well, you say your daddy got ill. Why didn't you try to go back? You just didn't.
I don't wanna. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Not in that. I don't want to be in the medical field. I
Oh,
told my
okay.
mother.
No, my daughter's a RN. She
Yeah.
did art. Well, she went first. She went for phlebotomist. She got
Mhm.
a degree in that. Then she went to LPN. She have a degree in that. Now she got a degree in RN. So, mom, I want to go back. She want to go back and get her master's and do something. I'm like, I be wondering how she did it, but she did it.
Yeah.
She
Mom.
did it. I
Yeah.
mean,
My mom did it. I mean,
oh, your
shit.
mom
She
in the
got.
medical field?
Yeah. She got. She became a registered nurse. She was in there before me.
Oh, okay, that's a
And
good
I
business.
came back. Yeah. I lived in Hollywood, and I came back here to Miami Shores to
Mm-hmm.
live with my parents. And she told me, "Why don't I go to college?" And I laughed. And I said, "Don't you think I tried already? No college will take a convicted felon," which is
Huh?
sad, but it's true. Kaiser College doesn't take convicted felons. Miami-Dade College won't even take convicted felons.
Right.
And FIU doesn't. And it's like no college takes. So my
You could, well,
mother, my
got the
mother
nursing
spoke to this.
online, but a lot of people take
Yeah,
their classes online.
no, well, you have to register. When you register with your name, they ask you.
You see your cup, Miss K? It got
Mom,
smoothie wicked.
yeah, my mom spoke to the dean, and my attorney wrote a letter and
Mm-hmm.
basically explained it was a mistake. It was just I accepted a bribe. That's all it was.
Oh, talking about for you to have that felony on your
Right.
record.
And yeah, and the
You
state
don't do that how long that been though. It been do
that was
felonies
in
felonies don't go off your record? I mean, I don't know. I'm
2002.
asking you a question. Do
That was
felonies?
stays on forever till you die.
Oh,
It
for
still
real?
stays on. Yeah.
Hmm.
My father was wrongly accused and his felony stayed on. It
Oh,
was
okay.
Phoenix, Arizona's fault,
Hmm.
but because
Wow.
they put him in prison for something he didn't do, and then later on they found out that he was innocent,
Hmm.
they released him, but they kept the felony on him.
What?
Yeah,
So why they couldn't take that off? This is Boot up here. If you were coming in, we're up here talking. This
that's
is Testimony Tuesday. She just been sharing some things.
that's the state of
Wow.
Arizona. That's what my dad said. When my brother was born in Arizona, he
Uh,
left. And so did my mother because when you're brown skinned, they put you in prison.
oh,
So my dad
wow.
said he wasn't playing with that. He said no.
Hmm.
He wasn't going to raise his kids in that.
I'm gonna ask you a question. You know, I was asking a question in the chat. Have you
Mm.
ever been at the crossroad? Well, yeah, you have shared this with me. Have you ever been at the crossroad in your life and you probably don't be knowing which way to go or which way to do, and then you felt like giving up, and then you realize that you still have a lot to live for? Have you ever been like that, or have you overcome from being in that way?
I was like that in 2018.
Okay.
November 2018.
That's when you said your friend got killed, right? Or what happened?
No,
Okay.
no, my friend, oh my God, I had so many friends die.
Oh, that's the one you said died from suicide.
Oh,
Or
that
some-
one died in 2012. Then I had 8 deaths back to back in 2015.
what?
Yeah.
Somebody that you knew?
Yeah, friends, family. The
Wow.
hardest was my father.
Okay, that's the year your dad died. Okay.
Yeah,
See, right
yeah.
now, Buddha, I don't even know if I even share it. My dad going through some things. I think I don't want to cry about it, but he going through some things right now. They're trying to see if he got prostate cancer. Did I even mention it to you?
No.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. I'm dealing with some family personal thing. Y'all just keep my family in prayer. Some more things I'm
Yeah.
dealing with. Um, they trying to see if he got prostate, and I'm trying to be strong about it. Um, not sure where they're still running tests, and he was just telling the family we got to go. I'm going up there the end of next month. He want to see me. He want to Hey, Derek, good to see you. Y'all just keep my family. All right, good to see you, Derek. Keep my family in prayer.
Hey, Derek.
But
He said, "Don't
he's
cry, just
stubborn.
pray."
My dad's stubborn, Buddha. He don't like doctors. My dad
Mm,
don't like
I
doctors.
don't
I'm
blame
telling
him.
you. Look, I thought about you when he was talking to me the other day about them doctors. I said, you
My
remind me of
dad was right. You know why? My dad was right. You know why?
good to see you, Derek.
He said, "If the cancer don't kill me, the government will." And he
Mm,
was right. A nurse injected him with a
hey,
medication that you're
Pastor
not
Derek, good to
supposed
see
to
you.
give. Hey, you're not supposed to give a patient that has cancer. You can't give a person that has liver cancer dilaudid. If you give them dilaudid and they have cancer,
Mm,
it will reverse and shut down all the organs. And
yeah.
that's what happened.
So that's what your dad had?
He had liver cancer, yeah.
Oh, but
And my mom,
prostate, I don't
mm,
know if prostate is like, you know what prostate cancer,
yeah, I
right?
know what prostate cancer
And
is. My friends
it
had
it
that.
it can be treatable. It's treatable. I guess it only depend on the stage. And my dad, he just finding out that he might be, he's not sure yet, but we got to tell him he don't want to go to the doctor. He keeps talking about he find his doctor, and we trying to tell him that go to they already told me something going on, but my dad be tripping. He be like, he just don't like going to the doctor. He don't, but now he got to go now. He got to
He
go now.
probably just don't want to hear.
Huh?
He probably just don't want to hear. They're not. They probably won't do anything because when my dad went, he thinking they're gonna help him. They told
Mm,
him, "Oh, you're at stage 3, I think," and they sent him home. They told him you have a couple weeks to live. That was in 2012. My mother went to researching on computers,
wasn't doing.
books, everything. Changed
Mm,
his eating habits, made everything organic. Changed from Heinz ketchup to the organic ketchup. Everything was freaking organic, and I'm like, "Where's the real food? Why is everything
What
changing?"
your dad was doing?
Yeah, my mother was doing that for my father. She did a bunch of research. So
Mm,
everything I'm used to eating, she just started getting rid of the microwave. She started uh microwave
what?
lets off radiation. You can have that around cancer patients. So she took that out. She
Oh
put
yeah.
what is that? The toaster? No, what? No, toaster oven. She threw away. She gave
Mm.
me what do you call those? The grilly things that you press down. She gave me one of that. But other than that, we had to
Welcome
use a
here,
stove.
everybody. Thank y'all for coming. We got Boot up here, and we just talking about some things. This testimony too. So we just share some things that we've been overcoming and things that we're trying to overcome. So it's good to see everybody. She was talking about her dad, and I was talking about
Yeah,
my dad. I'll just tell everybody keep my family in prayer. They got to run some more tests on my dad and everything.
yeah.
And I was just saying, my dad don't want to go to the. He said, he keep fine. He said he keep fine his doctor. Why you keep? Oh
Probably
boy.
because they're stupid. That's how I feel. I was
Oh,
like, it took
you
y'all how
That,
many years? I know I looked at my mom and I was like, how many years did it take these doctors to figure out what the hell was wrong with my neck? And then they can't even fix it. I
so
told my
you
mom,
found
and
out
then
what was wrong with
I
your neck?
got mad. Huh?
Did you find out what was wrong with your neck? I know you were saying asking me
Yeah.
about what was.
I told you, remember the right side is 15, the left side is size is 7, because when they did the emergency surgery and they put the seat line,
Uh-huh.
they damaged my jugular vein.
What?
Yes. So therefore, whenever I drink something cold or
Mm.
it gets cold outside, I start pulsating very fast in my neck.
I know you
Sometimes you
was
can see
saying about
it's
that. I didn't
talking
know
to
they
me.
had found out what was going on.
Yeah, that
Wow.
was a vascular specialist.
So you did go to the doctor. 'Cause I know you were talking about you were like you don't like them doctors,
Well,
girl.
I didn't find out about my stomach or anything like that because the other doctor he was talking about sticking something up my butt and then or down my throat. I said you ain't sticking nothing nowhere. I said the hell with this. And my mother was like, I'll schedule it this day, this day, this day. I was like, excuse me. When he walked, I was like, excuse me, is this your body? I said, are you doing this test? And then she's like, no, you are. I said, no, I'm not. I opened the door. I was like, Montoya cancels. I was like, Montoya cancels.
Boo, stop. That
I
I
made sure
mean,
they
boo.
heard me. Yeah, nope, I did not do it. I did not, no, no.
You talking just like my daddy,
Yeah,
girl. You
I
talking
told
like
him,
my daddy, that my
yeah,
stepmama. my,
I
my
know he
stepmama.
heard me. He was rude. He was a rude doctor.
I
And you
couldn't
think
help
I'm
but
gonna
laugh.
let
You
you?
somebody.
The
I couldn't help
doctor was
but laugh. You
rude.
somebody they want to stick so much your butt. Buddha, stop.
Uh-uh.
You
Uh-uh.
Buddha. Let me tell you this, Buddha.
What if it gets stuck?
Stop
What
looking
if
at it
they put
like
it the
that.
wrong way?
You need to stop looking at it like
What
you
if what if an idiot goes in my rectum who went in my neck and damaged my jugular vein in my neck? Oh my god, what if they damage something in my anal?
But
Huh?
I guess since
Shit.
you done been through some type of experience like
Yes.
that, it would scare you, but Buddha. You took me there. We talk about it. That's how they gonna be able to check your colons
Well, they
check
can't.
your stomach and now they can do
No.
it where they can put a light down. Will you let them put a light down your throat?
Mm-mm.
They can check your esophagus and they can look inside your stomach like that.
Mm-mm.
Would you let them do that?
Nope. They could do MRIs or ultrasound.
So I think you're afraid of needles? Are you afraid of needles?
Nope. I get my
Yeah,
blood
you like
drawn
you
every
said,
3 months.
Terry about right on, Buddha. You know your body.
Yeah,
Well, you know your
exactly.
body, but Buddha, you the way you describing like they finna do a salt on
Mm-mm.
you. Cause you talking about sticking you up to
After I hear what they did to my neck, and I have
mm,
to deal with the pain and
yeah, I can
everything, just
understand
girl,
that.
when it gets
Mhm.
cold, my neck literally pulsates. The vein now it swells up into a big green
I can
ball,
understand why you don't want
and my
them to.
mother was scared. That's why my mother like took me to the doctors because she was scared.
Okay.
That's
I can
why,
understand that now. If you
yeah,
didn't
that's why
already
she
had a
found a
bad experience.
specialist. Cause I
Yeah.
told her I'm not going to no more doctors unless it's a freaking specialist.
Okay.
And then she took me to the best hospital here in Florida. What is it called? I forget what it's called. Cleveland Clinic or something.
Mm-hmm. This
I
one.
was like, nah.
But you does have a primary doctor, right? You go to somebody that like
Yeah,
for your
I
physical.
have a pro. Actually, I go. I'm sorry to cut you off. I go
Quit.
April. Let me see. Hold on. I go April 10th at 10:45 a.m. She by law has to draw my blood.
Mm-hmm.
Every 3 months now, according to her. So I have to draw my blood every 3 months for that doctor and for another doctor.
Okay, just like yeah, because I have to get blood work and different stuff like that too. Because I have, even though they remove my
Right.
thyroids, but they still have to do blood work to make sure that everything is my hormones and everything is on
Right. You want to
balance.
check your thyroid, your liver, your
Mhm.
pancreas, your
I had to take
kidney.
replacement medicine. I had to take hormone replacement medicine because I don't have a thyroid. And one day I was about to give out, and they was telling me, um, they said I couldn't get no more medicine on my insurance until 7 days. And they were like, They told me you cannot go. They told me I cannot go a day without taking my medicine. So what they did, when your insurance only pays so much, right?
Mhm.
I don't know what kind of insurance you got, but my insurance,
I got Medicaid.
mm-hmm.
I got
you
what
know,
the government gave me.
you know what I'm saying? I have that too. And some kind of way I needed a refill.
Yeah,
But they
me
said
too.
it wasn't time for me to get my medicine. They
Mhm.
said I still
Yep.
had 4 or 5 days left or something. I'm like, no, I don't have any more medicine. And so they was telling me you can't get any more medicine until this one of the people in the pharmacy told me, well, we can't let you get any medicine until such and certain. So the person that what does the medicine, the one that issue out the
Yeah.
medicine, no, she cannot go to 7 days without taking her thyroid medicine because if not, she's gonna be feeling lousy. She
The
might go into
pharmacist. Yeah.
yeah.
The
The pharmacist
pharmacist
told
most
me,
likely.
I mean, when I had my thyroids removed from the lump and the cancer, they told me I cannot miss that medicine. That medicine is just like my lifeline. If I go a day or two of it, I can probably slip into a coma, or I can be so I can't probably be able to get out the bed. I mean, I'll be feeling so lousy because it really messed with my it it it
What
helped
is
me
it?
keep my balance.
Progesterone?
Huh?
Is it called progesterone?
But
Progesterone, that hormone
I
medicine?
take it called levodopa. That's what I take. I think I didn't
Oh.
show. I don't know if I showed you on my live, but I have talked about it. And
No,
since
cause
they
the
took that from my neck, I don't know if you see that scar. You
oh,
can
you
you see that
take
scar?
thyroid medicine.
It's a
Yeah.
thyroid replacement medicine. And
Okay.
they told me that I cannot go without taking my medicine. Cause if I do, they don't, I might can die or I might can go into comas. So that's one thing I do. When I first get up in the morning, I
Mhm.
have to take that pill. That's my first thing I take.
Yeah, I
I
gotta
tell
take a
God,
pill
thank
for the
you.
rest of my life at
I
5
have to take
a.m.
that pills the rest of my life too. So,
every morning. 5 a.m. every morning. I go to bed. Last
mhm.
night I went to bed at 11 p.m. because I was supporting someone who got monetized, and we were all supporting. The whole Meow Meow team was there supporting, and we were like the basic ones there, and the host didn't have proper like audio.
Uh-huh.
So we went on the panel and we all did it for him. They sang.
Okay,
I stayed
that's
in the
good.
chat keeping it moving.
Hmm.
And then like he supposedly shit on Meow Meow today. Like they had a problem with her being there helping him.
What?
Yeah,
What was the problem?
his supporters said they got mad because the Meow Meow team was there and she was basically running the stream. That was because he didn't have audio.
But
He kept
that
breaking
was
up.
helping him though. I mean, y'all was helping them, right? Or him or
Yeah,
whoever. Wow,
yeah. You were helping him, and she was like, "Forget that." She
wow.
was like, "You see what I get for helping someone, and then this is what I get." I was like, "Don't worry about it." I was like, "Just keep on moving." I was like, "Just keep on moving. I told her, keep your head up.
That's right. Wow. And that's where it be most of the time. It be the people that connected with you try to cause problems for other people, you know. I
Yeah.
don't, I, I don't get it. But yeah, so it's medicine. I does have to take the rest of my life. So that's one of them. And I was glad that the lady went on and let me get it. Cause the other lady was trying to say, well, we can't give you none. And she's we finna go on and get her some. So what they
No,
did,
they can give it to you because all they gotta put is you're going out of town. That's why they're issuing it to you early, and the insurance company will say, okay.
yeah, cause those insurance company don't. She said the insurance company wasn't gonna cover it. But what she
Mhm.
did, she just, just when I did go get because I get my monthly supply, right?
Right.
She just subtracted the ones. Cause I try to get like a 90-day, 90-month before I had to keep just going and getting refills. So I got like a 90-day supply. And so what she did just took those 7. But I told her later, because I would have been feeling so bad. I already go through some stuff and I didn't want to be
Right.
laying right here and don't have no energy and stuff. But
Yeah.
that's why I said God is so good. It could have been worse for me. I didn't have to take no radiation, but I had supposed to be. That's when they first found out the lump, right? I supposed to been did radiation, but it was so God had to fix it where I didn't even have to go through it. Because they told me that it wasn't there anymore. So I'm left with a scar, but this scar just remind me daily how good God has been to me. It has remind me that He is real, and it could have been the other way. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't make
Mm.
it through the type of surgery I went through. You see what I'm saying? That's why
Yeah.
I said, I know how far God has brought me, and I know, that's why I'm always giving Him the praises. That's why I'm always giving Him the praises because I know what I have been through. And I know that some things that I'm still trying to get through, but I know I gotta it's a battle at times, but like I be hearing you, Buddha. I know you deal with things daily, but and one thing I can say about you, Buddha, you keep it going though. You don't let it have you where, you don't let it keep you down. In other words, you try to keep going, even though it might be some days, like you
Mm.
saying one day you want to try to watch everybody live. But what I always said, Buddha, take care of you. I'm sure the people that like me
Mm.
and other people that you're connected to, they will have to understand that you got to take care of you before you can help somebody else. And that's what it is. We got to help ourselves first before we can help somebody else.
Right.
You can only do so much. That's why
Yeah.
when you always tell me, Joy girl, I'll see you later. I understand. I understand because I be there. And if I'm not feeling my best, I'm not gonna put myself in a position where I know it's gonna, you know, affect me mentally and my health. We gotta always think about us first, Buddha.
Got much love for you too, Miss
We love you
Key.
too, Miss Key. You wanna come in and talk to us about something? What's going on with you, Miss Key?
I'm
Or what are
for real.
you
Where's
working
the
on?
count on me?
Hey, did you hear Buddha up here a while ago? I got to bet with you, Buddha. Buddha just see that ain't nobody stick that to her butt. But Buddha, you be talking like they finna violate you, but I understand what you're
They
saying.
might. What do you mean? Yeah, but they gonna violate me. And they might do something like incorrectly, like they did to the side of my
Now you
throat.
making me scared to go to the doctor now. No,
Shit.
because they gotta run some tests on my stomach, and I know what they gonna do. They did it
Have
before.
you? Okay, let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen the movie Doctor Giggles?
Doctor Giggles.
Yes.
Uh, Doctor Giggles.
It came out like in
That's
1994,
right. I love that song, Terry.
5.
Uh,
I suggest you watch that movie, okay? Dr. Giggles,
what
he
they do in the
had
movie, Buddha?
his operative hand shaking, and he would have tremors and everything. And some doctors, they don't like to retire. They hide when they start tremoring.
I know the man with for my shoulder. He an older doctor too. I'm like, this man still working. I know he like Some of them don't want to sit down. They get that check, but they don't want to sit down.
Yeah, they don't want to retire. They don't want
I
to
told my
leave.
husband, I know that man old right him, but he was telling me about my shoulder, and I'm still dealing with my shoulder. I just don't want to have no surgery. So he told me if I'm not ready to have it, just continue, just keep doing therapy on it, cause I'm not ready to
My
go through
mother
that right
never had surgery. She tore her rotator
now. Yeah,
cuff.
mine's tore too. That's why you see me most of the time use
She
my
does
hand right here.
qigong.
Yeah,
She
you told me
does
about that.
qigong. She told me to tell you, do qigong. Have red peppers. Red bell peppers is
Yeah, I be
anti-inflammatory.
eating a lot of I eat a lot of stuff with help with inflammation and stuff. I eat a lot of peppers, like bell peppers. I drink a lot of pineapple because they said pineapple is good
Yeah,
for
that's good.
inflammation
Yeah,
too. I do that a lot. Yeah. We love
red
you
pepper
too, Miss
paste
Kitty.
is
What
good.
now?
Red pepper paste. You buy
Is it hot?
12. You buy 12 to 20, as many as you can find. Probably like 12 and 12, about 24 red peppers to make 2 trays. Or you
So
could buy
what
12.
time you going live? Cause I'm gonna probably be on a little bit, 3 minute more minutes or whatever. We can go right on over to your channel. You already got it set up. You say you doing a stream
No,
tonight?
I don't gotta set it up. I gotta set it up.
Well, you can set it up, then we can run on over there. What you know what you like me sometimes. I'll be having a time and I still don't be on time. I probably did it live at 5. Then I got caught up in some
Yeah, I
traffic.
know.
I got caught up in some. I said, I get on there. Then I saw you had to came in. I saw Terry, and then I saw Miss Key. I said, y'all know I'm slow. Y'all know I get that around. And I said, yeah, but I'm doing pretty good physically. I'm still, some things I still got to work on, but my anxiety is getting a little better. I does take medicine for that. Um, I done came a long way. That's why so I can reflect on some things that I have been through, and I can talk about the things that I have overcome. But it's still some battles that I'm still working on. You see, and Boot, I'm glad to see that you're doing good. I'm glad uh everything else working out because I know that you have been on here a lot of time, been talking, been feeling down, but you seem like you're in good spirit. So that's a good thing, and I'm glad to see that you are. Whoever, oh, look, I'm
Yeah,
gonna mess with you now.
I
Whoever that person
guess.
in your life, y'all must be doing pretty good. Whoever that
Huh?
is,
What?
whoever that lucky person is, y'all must be doing pretty good. Cause at one particular
Oh,
time you was going through that kind of stuff with
yeah,
relationship.
I am.
That's
I'm
good.
I'm going through that.
Huh?
I'm going through that again.
No.
Yeah.
I thought everything was going. You was like you
No.
was been smiling and you like you been doing
That
pretty
yeah,
good.
that's what I thought, but
Oh, okay. It'll work out.
not
Like
and
I always say.
you wanna know what stood out to me yesterday? It was 3/13/2023, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Angel number 313 means decide today. Make a choice to move forward. The decision you've been going back and forth about needs to be decided on. Your angels are saying that you already know the answer, but also that the non answer is controlling you. Quietly meditate on what you want your life to look like after this choice has been made. Visualize the freedom you feel having made it.
Okay. I like where you reading that from?
That's the my mom actually bought this for me. It's the Angel Numbers book, How to Understand the Messages Your Spirit Guides Are Sending You by Mystic Michaela, Michaela. Record and reflect on your spiritual synchronicities.
I was just reading it. Okay. That's I was reading it with tears and a time Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1-8. A time, a season for everything under the sun. It's okay to have a selfish season in your life. A season all
I
about
don't have no selfish season. I give.
Oh, I am here. I'm always celebrating. I have to try to keep, you know what? You just don't know. I be praising him every day because I think about I might have a problem. There's somebody out there worse than me. You ever think about that, Buddha? You ever
Yes.
think about the things that we dealing with? It's somebody out there in worse shape than we are.
Yeah, my mom reminds me every day. You know, my
She
mom
do.
works in the ER, so my mom, yeah, there's people on ventilators. There's
Yeah.
people coming in who got the vaccine. She
Mm-hmm.
said when
Mm-hmm.
it first came out, uh, that they're now testing positive, all of them, and they now have what was it, over 20 had pancreatitis,
That's why I
and
said because they're still talking about the COVID.
yeah,
You might
yeah.
not hear it like it was the first 2 years, but it's still out there.
Oh, I hear it because my mom says the emergency rooms are filling up. She's like, but they
Terry,
can't report it.
Miss Key is speaking to you, Terry. She's saying something to you down there.
But
Uh,
they can't report it due to
mhm.
Biden.
Okay.
That's
They
his
can't report
rules.
it.
Nope,
Why? I
cause
ain't been
Biden,
following up on it lately, but I know it's still out there.
cause Biden said not to report it and to have everyone take the vaccine.
Oh, I took two of them, but I did not take the booster yet. Did you ever take it on?
Nope.
Girl, I had to pray about it when I took them two shots. My doctor
As
was
long
saying,
as don't get the booster. If you're
I didn't
fine,
get the
you're
booster
doing
yet.
fine with the 2 shot. Don't get the booster.
I took
Don't.
I took the two COVID shots, but I ended up with the flu, and I still be back and forth with these
Which
colds.
one
The
did you
last,
get?
hmm,
Which one did you get?
what?
You could just say what it starts with. What letter? Which one did you get?
Talking about the shots.
Yeah, with the jab.
Uh, I
Just
got
say
my
the
card.
letter, the
I
first
think
letter.
it's with an M. It's the one with the M, Melina.
Okay, okay, okay,
I
okay,
think it's the one called Melina or something like that. And that
okay.
was like
It's
last
called
year.
something else. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. But the one with the P is
Hmm.
being sued by the state of Florida governor.
What?
Yes, because the person who made it was that guy with the F name. He was making that and making everyone think that it was okay, and that I think that's the one with the 2 or the 3 or something, and you have to get a booster or something.
Mm.
And this fireman, he's like my age.
Oh.
He went. I think he's 2 years younger than me. He's 36. He went into the ER. He was having breathing problems, complications to his chest, and my
Hmm.
mother told him, did you get the jab? And he said yes, but not the booster
Booster.
because he started feeling very ill, and all of a sudden now he's weak. He has no energy, and he's a firefighter. You know they have to have energy.
Yeah.
So he said after this ruined his life. And my mom was like, "Don't look at it like that. Just thank God you're still alive." And she told him that he did come out, positive, and to basically what to do and to work on his breathing, do your deep breathing. She
Hmm.
helped him with that, and she said, "Good luck, take care," and he left. But he was a very young guy.
Wow. It's like I say, it's still out there. I prayed before I took those. I prayed before I took those two shots.
Yeah, for
It's good
real,
to see
shit.
you, Derek. What's been going on with you? I know you've been working hard. You been doing okay? I prayed before I took those two shots. And then I never did get the booster. Now my dad, now they took the booster shot.
Yeah,
But it's still out
you
there.
just
We just
gotta
gotta,
pray. You
gotta
gotta
just
pray.
pray.
for your dad
Gotta put it all
because
in God's hand. That's
yeah.
why I always say he would never leave nor forsake us. That's why I believe that because he walks with us. He be with us daily, y'all.
Have they ever checked his pancreas?
My dad,
Yeah.
I guess that's what they're gonna do when they run some more tests.
Okay,
But
they need to check his pancreas
mm,
because if
he
you
like you
research,
good. He like
if
you.
you
Don't want nobody sticking him.
no, but listen, if you research the jab that he got and
Mhm.
look at the side effects, you will find
Oh,
what he has.
I gotta see what name of the.
You will
I know he
find,
told me he took the booster, but I don't know what kind. Yeah, when I
but
call him, I'll call him tomorrow.
yeah, because I'm telling you, a lot of people, the
You
ER,
saying they having side effects? We did say they having
yes,
side effects from that booster
yeah,
shot.
the emergency room was full of people who had pancreatitis. All
Mm,
20 patients had pancreatitis. The
wow.
doctors and nurses were looking at each other like, what the hell? And then
So they think they come from the booster shot?
they went into the rooms, they asked all of the patients, were
Mm,
they vaccinated, fully vaccinated? They all said yes, and they all got the boosters.
wow. I don't. I
And
gotta ask my
now
dad. I'm gonna ask
that's
my
when the
dad.
doctor had to come in and break the
Mhm.
news that they had pancreatitis.
Wow.
And if you don't catch it in time, you will die. My ex died from that. Well,
What?
that's because my ex was a stubborn and hard headed.
So
Didn't
they.
want to listen, to stop drinking because if you don't stop
Mm,
drinking, you're
yeah.
gonna die. Even the doctor said it.
Mm,
The doctor told my ex in their face, if they don't stop drinking,
hmm.
they're gonna die.
I know I had a friend that one of my best friends, she passed. I can remember when me and her used to hang out and party and no, look, that was my younger days. But the doctor told her to stop drinking. She stopped.
Yeah.
She stopped. Cause it
See,
did
she
something to her
listened.
stomach. It did something to her stomach. Cause that drink would mess your liver up and different things like that too. Yeah,
Mhm.
she stopped. That one thing I can say about my friend, even though she ended up dying from something else, but she did what them doctors told her, and that's what a lot of people won't do it. They won't
Oh,
do it.
even to her. I mean, a
Huh?
lot of people are hard headed. They don't listen. I told my dad to stop smoking when I was little. I think I
Mm-hmm.
was in first grade or second
Mm-hmm.
grade. I told him, you're smoking near me in the same car. I told him, you're smoking beside me. Isn't that secondhand smoke? Can I get cancer and die?
Oh, that
And then
what you
my
were
dad,
thinking?
yeah, I told my dad that. And my dad was like, but cigarettes out the window. I said, but you're still beside me. And my
Mhm.
dad was like, I'm saying that and I'm holding a blunt in my
Your dad was studying that booty. He went.
So
He went
he
studying. My
stopped.
dad, he won't stop smoking either, boo. He smoked, and they have told him to
Oh,
stop
you gotta
smoking.
tell him stop because that leads to cancer.
He have tried. He was what they call that vaporing. I think he did that for a while.
You get him Delta THC. Okay,
What
go
is
to a
that?
smoke shop, get Delta THC, and he'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
If he
Yeah.
has, if he has cancer,
Hmm.
you tell your son what he they tell you who what they get to tell them to get that for grandpa because he's gonna need that. My dad did not take the pills the doctor gave him
Oh,
for the pain because he did not like the way it made him feel.
uh-huh.
He was in severe pain. I really
Enjoy,
did not
Derek.
like seeing
Derek
him
said
like
he
that.
got this late. Okay, enjoy. You out there fishing? Okay.
Enjoy. Yo, are you
So
vlogging now?
you saying that probably would help him?
Huh?
You said what you were talking about probably would help my dad.
Yeah, I got my dad purple Kush. That's the strongest in THC.
Oh, okay.
But
They gotta run some more. What they gotta do is do the actual prostate test on him, and he don't want
but
no folks.
to help him be more calmer, calm his nerves,
Mm,
you can give him that like 2 puffs or 3 puffs before he goes to the doctor. He'll relax, he'll calm down, he'll be eased, you know? Where did you go? You keep disappearing. I tell you, she keeps putting me up here by myself. Let me see.
jumping all around
Buddha
on my
Desi Namaste is on point.
almost
My
he's
second
so I'm trying
older
to
sister
get something out. You
has
know, how
had heart
you be on your
problems for
computer and things
years.
be popping everywhere, and I'm trying to get it
Uh,
off of it. Then I end up knocking myself out.
oh,
But
that's what happened? I think you keep putting me big. I'm like, what is going on?
you know how things like be popping up on your screen, right? And I try to click it off, but it keep knocking me off. But
Mm.
the test they want to get him, he's saying they don't want to put him to sleep to do it, but they gonna have to put him to sleep to do it to stick that down in that. If my dad
Mm.
say he, hmm,
Mm-hmm. What do you mean
yeah,
they
they
don't
got
gotta
to,
put him to sleep?
huh?
You're telling me he wants to be awake.
He want to be asleep, but his doctor want him to be awake.
Oh no, he gotta be asleep. No, 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 no,
And
no,
that's
no.
why he said he fired that
He,
doctor. But
how old is he?
my dad is 80.
No, get another doctor. No,
Oh,
fire that
he didn't move to
moron.
another one. He got another
That's
one.
that. Go to a specialist.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
stop
going to
dealing with these
one.
doctors.
He
Stop
going
dealing
to
with these
one.
doctors and go to a specialist.
Cause they gonna have to
Do
put him to sleep to
research.
do it. I
You
wouldn't
like
want
being on
to.
YouTube. You
I
like
don't know
being
if
on
them men
YouTube,
want
right?
to hear that, but they gonna have to check that
Mm-mm.
down there for him. And they saying they're not gonna put him to sleep. I guess they were probably deadening it or whatever. But I think he need to be sleep. You know, well, he didn't
You
change
will
doctors
raise his
already.
blood pressure. They'll
Huh?
probably raise you raise his blood pressure
Cause girl,
because
I can't stand no
it
needles.
will feel like someone is R-ing him. You know, it will
Mm-hmm.
feel like that. Your dad will scream. It will
Yeah,
raise
but he
his
going
blood
to another
pressure,
doctor
probably
somewhere.
put him in shock.
I'm trying not to stress too much about it. I just put everything in God's hand. I said, well, whatever the tests be, he gonna be all right. Whatever they come out to be, he gonna be all right. Cause I gotta keep
You do the
trusting
test,
God.
but don't torture him or put raise his blood pressure, cause other health problems. I'm telling you, he
I
needs to
know.
be
You know,
asleep.
my daughter's a nurse, right? She said sometime some of those doctors like to be where they can be able to have you alert a little bit, but they know sometimes they have to put you to sleep.
Yeah.
Doctors know sometimes you go to the dentist. They say they dead in your mouth, but I swear when I be getting my teeth pulled, I still be feeling them folks.
Oh,
I still,
I get it. I'm like, I feel it. Don't trust me. I feel it. I'm like, you need to go get the gel that they put on and to
mm,
numb it, and then they
they
gotta
can
inject
numb
me.
me, but I still, I don't, ooh, they still
They
be, you can
inject me.
still feel when somebody trying to like get her teeth out. You could feel them doing surgery. Like
Yeah,
when I had
yeah,
C-sections, when I had
yeah,
C-section, I had my babies, right? You don't know that about C-section, do you?
yeah. I see movies.
And they dared me, but I still felt like they was, even though they dead my down there, but I
You had
still felt
what?
them pulling on me though. Huh?
When they cut you,
You know how I didn't feel the actual cut, but I felt like how somebody
them
tugging
going
at
in
you.
and take. Oh God.
Mhm.
Ugh,
But when I
oh
had my
Lord.
daughter, they put me all the way to sleep. When I had my daughter, they put me all the way to sleep. See, now they doing, you have babies now. Shoot, they doing it where now, you know, it don't take
Yes,
all that
Terry.
stuff they took back in the day. Mhm.
Yeah, Terry, you're right. They do. The other
For
side
real,
effect is heart problems.
Terry? Wow.
Yeah, the other
They
side
still a lot of
effect
people
is heart
have.
problems.
So you ain't never took the shot, Terry? I mean,
Shit.
when I got my two
Who
shots,
want to
I
take
mean,
that? You think somebody want to die?
what? I had
You
when
think?
I took my first shot, I didn't have no problem. I'm just being honest. Hey, Ann, that's what I had to do. Tell my sister Ann happy birthday. Happy
Happy
birthday, Ann.
birthday, and
I did tell you happy birthday on Facebook. Everybody tell my sister Ann happy birthday. Happy birthday. I saw your post on Facebook. Happy birthday, sis. Y'all tell her happy birthday. How old you today? 16?
you can't hear me. I told her happy birthday, happy birthday
Happy birthday to
to
you.
you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay, hit that
Happy
high note.
birthday, happy
Table.
birthday
Ooh, got
to
no candles over there.
you. Many
See,
wishes to you and blessings.
you 16. That's right, girl. But well, I gotta look on Facebook to see how old you are. I know, man, you should be right there. Well, I may be
No,
older than you, though.
she look like she in her 20s.
Girl, Boo said you like you in your 20s. All right, now,
I'm
girl.
28. I'm like
I
28.
don't know how she turned today. I think I'm older than her, though.
Hmm?
I think I'm older than her. I'm 54.
You're 28?
Who's
You're
28?
54. You're older than her. Oh, she said 54. My favorite number
Oh, you
54 and
54
55.
too? Wow. I
You
know me
better
and
go
you was
buy a
right there
lotto ticket.
together. But I didn't
Come
know
here.
how close we was. Okay. We look good, girl. We look good.
Listen,
Look, right
go
now,
buy a scratch off number 54.
look. We might not be like feeling like it all the time, but we look good. I'm at to sing you something, sis. I'm at to sing you something. I think I still had your I think I still got your address. I think I still
Have you ever
unless you
done
can
that,
change,
Georgia girl?
huh?
Have you ever done that on your
What?
birthday? Buy scratch off with that number of
Tell
your
you,
age?
one day my age fell one year and I did have it. You know, like up here in Georgia,
Mm-hmm.
they pay like the cash out. I mean not the cash out, but the cash three.
Cash 3, yeah.
One year my birthday came, I forgot how old I was that year, but I remember we caught it. Me and my husband caught it that day. It seemed
Mm.
like every year, either be my birthday come out or my year. Did your address change, Ann?
Yes, it is. My dad passed away at
I know that's
59.
right. It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
59 years old, he passed.
Oh, that's how old your daddy was when he died?
Yep.
Wow.
His
We just on
birthday
here
was
talking
in.
about some things, you know. I was just telling everybody keep my dad in prayer. He got some tests to run and some different things. I was just doing some updates on some things that I had been going on. I said, God is so good. You know, I have been through some things. I have overcome a lot of things, but I'm still a work in progress.
She said it's still the same address.
Oh, it is? Okay. I got it in my phone. And you know, I had forgot the day of your birthday. I remember because one day we was in Dana chat and somebody was wishing you happy birthday. I'm like, no, and birthday wasn't that month. How everybody been doing? Been quiet on the Dream Team side. Ooh, it needs to be quiet on that art set on that side. Everything been
Mm.
quiet over there. Those folks we want to fight over there. Ooh. But Buddha,
Oh,
what time you going
wow.
live? So I'm not.
Hey, OG Tre, what's up?
This my friend right
Salute,
there. Hey, old
salute.
friend.
And you got a testimony? Click the link
Yeah,
and
today
come
is
up.
testimony Tuesday. Anybody got a testimony they want to share? Me and Buddha Bill, you know, we can go on and on. We were just
He
talking about
never
some things.
comes up. I've been trying to get him up on a panel for the past probably year and a half now. He never comes up.
Come up, Trail. You got a testimony you want to tell? But I was just sharing some updates on some things that I've been through and some things I've overcome, and there's still some things that I'm still trying to overcome. So
OG
just
Trev,
gotta keep trusting God and keep putting it in His hand.
you family with OG Trev?
Yeah, he always come on my
Oh, okay.
yeah, he come on sometime when I post like community wall on my community wall, different stuff. He always I'm finna
I
give him a
can't.
ring. He always come over, leave a good comment, and you welcome. I think I still got your cash out too, Ann. Did I still I think I got your cash out. If anybody want to give him a fish something, what's your cash out there, Ann? You can put it in the chat. She's
Mm.
one of my sisters for the dream team. She been with me since day one. And yes. Buddha, take over, talk about something. Try to go to the bathroom right quick. You know that old lady been drinking water and stuff.
It's been saying,
Take over for
how
a
you
minute.
doing, OG Trev? I was on Big Chief 60. What? When? He goes live? Please listen to the gospel song.
I'll
I
be
will.
right back, Buddha.
Okay, no problem.
If
No
she down
problem,
there, she
just
can put
girl.
her cash
No
out in
problem,
the chat if
Terry.
you want to.
The gospel song. I will. Who sings that? So, what are your plans, Ann? You gonna cook dinner? Go out for dinner? Go to the movies? Go party? Are you gonna be like my mother and go get well I get her tiramisu, which is her favorite. I get her tiramisu from Whole Foods, and I tell the
Okay, Ann,
bakery,
I
please
see
wrap
it.
her
You
nickname, happy birthday, and they
you
put a
write it down.
candle.
They don't look like the cash. You must
I
change
sing
cash
her
out. They
happy
don't look like the
birthday.
one you had. But the day
Oh,
is
this trip.
testimony Tuesday, and the day your birthday, so that is your testimony. You was able to see another year. So that's your
What you mean
testimony right there.
you was on OG Trez live last year? I'm talking about come up now and tell them if you got a testimony. Anybody.
Yeah,
And
because I
Huff,
done,
you can come up and say how thankful you are to be here for another
I've been
blessed
trying to get Ann
day.
on my plan forever. Come on up here, Ann. We can tell you that's your testimony right there, Ann. You
Same thing with
became
OG Trev.
you
We're
turned
trying to get
54
him up
years
here.
old.
A
Me
year
and
and
you
a
the
half.
same age, sis.
How long have you been trying to get her up here?
Ever since I've been on YouTube. I
How
don't think
long?
Aaron been on nobody's channel. Aaron, have you been on anybody's panel?
How long have you been? My daughter ordered in and bought me a few
I've been
gifts.
having my channel for
Did
2
my
years.
hair and
I've been on
makeup.
YouTube with the Dream
Friday,
Team
we're
about
all
4
going
years.
out for my birthday. Oh my God, that's so cool.
She said my
Yeah,
daughter
that's
ordered and
that's
bought
something
me.
I would do.
Did my I saw you. I ain't
Yeah,
been back
that's
on Facebook, but I seen your post earlier today. I did share a cupcake on your timeline. And I had
yeah,
said
me too,
you in
OG
Dana's
Trev.
chat, anybody else chat, I want to tell you happy birthday. But Friday we all going out for my birthday. That'll be nice. That'll be nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
I used to go on Big Chief. Who is Big Chief?
So he used to be on every day. I used to talk to him early in the morning, and
And what's
then
going
when
on on the
everyone
Dream
started
Team
coming
side?
in, I would leave him running in the background.
It been quiet over there on the Art Kelly sector. What's going on over there today?
What is the topic today?
Oh, today is testimony Tuesday. We just sharing some things that we've been dealing with, what we have overcome. Testimony Tuesday, where I have people come up, they share things they have been accomplished, what they have accomplished, and things they are working on, and some things they have overcome. So I have been sharing some things about my health, and I share some things about my channel, the way my channel is going right now. I want to appreciate the ones that always support So you have been on somebody's panel? I ain't never seen you on
She
nobody's
said
panel.
Fantasia, but she didn't show her face.
Oh, okay.
Once or Thanos
I
did
must
a
want to
calling.
check then. 'Cause I ain't never seen. I ain't been hardly seeing that many Dream Team women. Now, Miss,
You
only
could
person I
call
can go
her.
get on the panel is Miss Lady T. Who else?
You
Toy,
heard?
she'll get on now.
You
Huh?
heard me? She did.
What?
She did a calling.
A call-in. Okay. On Daily
Where?
Live. That's what I want to do. A call. I want to start doing a call-in on my channel. I had said
Yeah,
I was gonna
tell
do
her
that
to
once.
call.
Huh?
Tell her to call. You put her on speaker then, or she can come up for the what? 4, 5, what? 4 years?
Today her
2
birthday.
years?
She don't probably want to come up here. But happy birthday, sis.
Oh
I'm gonna try
yeah,
to
that's
send you
true. Happy
something.
birthday.
I'll try to
Yeah,
send
she's with her daughter.
Okay.
I think her daughter ordered in and bought a few gifts, did her hair and makeup.
That was sweet.
No, I mean, no, if it was my
I'm
mother,
getting
the
ready to
party
go on
wouldn't be over.
vacation. She said she be shy. Me and my daughter and the kids, we about to get ready to go to Panama. I'm gonna probably show some the ocean and the water. I probably do some water videos, something like that. Just gonna do some
Where?
relaxation. We're going on vacation the 5th through the 6th. So if you don't see me, you might drop some. Darn girl will be on vacation, but you know I'll probably pop up.
You gonna give me a heart attack when you going on vacation?
Um
So I can write it down.
the 5th through the let me see. 5th. We're gonna be gone for 3 days. 5th through the 7th. Cause you gonna be like, Darn girl, where you at?
3 to the 7th.
You been coming up to my Darn girl, where you at?
I probably am gonna be like, where you at still?
Yeah,
I'm
we
like,
just
it's going too long. It's been too long now. Come on.
girl, I was dealing with this cold and dealing with some, like you be dealing with some issues, and you know
Yeah,
how we have
I
to do. We
feel
have to
you.
take those little mental break. We have to take them breaks sometime.
You gotta get some bananas, fresh bananas, fresh strawberries, fresh, not frozen,
Mm.
fresh from produce aisle. Okay, not frozen, fresh. You cut them all up, put them into a blender, fill it up with
Yeah,
water.
and being on the green tea side, I believe all of us. I believe all our blood pressures then went up. I said, "Ooh, I gotta take me a break." I know y'all probably saying we ain't been seeing George. I to take a break, and cause it was just too much over there. Them folks want to fight.
I'm blazing. I
You
got
want to come up,
orange cake.
OG?
What
You
you
come up,
got,
OG, and
OG?
introduce yourself, OG, because you always coming over to my chat. I wouldn't mind seeing who you are, OG.
People,
Come up here and
people.
introduce yourself, OG. That link right there. He be showing so much respect. I guess it's a guy, right?
Yeah, he told you what he's doing in the chat, and people be like, oh, they tell him like they don't want him up here because of that.
Girl. And I had to. It just,
That's
ooh,
why I
child.
have my camera off.
I had text Toy one day. I said, Toy, I'm taking me a few days from the dream team. I said, but I'm coming back. I said, I'm coming back. It's just too much over there. These folks want to fight over there. They
What
want
do
like
you
they want to try to
mean?
fight in the chat. I was like, oh, it's too much for me. But my dream team is my family. I love them so much. But it's quiet over there on that side right now. I wonder how long that gonna last. Did somebody get mad? But sometimes you said that's you on the picture. I'm gonna have to look at your picture again. Come up and let me see how you look. Come up here and introduce yourself. Tell them, boo. So come on, don't be scared. Tell them don't be
OG
scared.
Trev, come up here, man. Why you being shy?
You be Albert say he's shy.
Albert, you can come up here too. What's wrong with you?
You said I have lost so many family members, so just be able to witness this day. Amen. I've been seeing, yeah, she lost her nephew. I think she lost her. Do you lose your sister? Oh, yeah, she lost her sister. My sister, she been going through some, y'all. Y'all just put some birthdays up there for my sister. They Ann birthday. Let's get Ann some birthday love today. She got a cash shop in there if y'all want to show her some love. I should have picked it. I didn't let it pass by me now. Do you see it, Buddha?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Do you see it?
Wow.
But yeah, she been through a lot.
Yeah.
She lost a lot of family
Dollar
members.
bill sign and Huff 1234.
If anybody want to give her some birthday love, that is her cash out. She said she lost her nephew, two sisters. Yeah, I know. And that just happened last year, Ann? Yeah, you've been through a lot. Prayers. He's out of done my time on the street. OG said he done done their time on the street. Okay, OG. But you always come over and you show respect on my channel. I appreciate you for that. Prayers for Yeg. I know, can't nobody tell another person how to grieve and how long to grieve because
Yeah.
I have lost my grandmother. I done
I
lost a
punched them
brother.
out.
None of the close people to me, but I done lost cousin. But can't nobody say how a person should feel or how long they should grieve because nobody know that person feeling but damn. I would never tell somebody to stop grieving. It might take a person a lifetime to get through that. You
Someone
know?
told me that.
Huh?
Someone told me that. I almost knocked
I
them
told
out.
you that. To stop grieving for
To
somebody?
stop grieving already.
What?
To stop crying over it. I almost killed them. Like, seriously.
Lord have mercy. No,
Yeah.
I would never tell another person uh they should feel a certain way because, and they always say when you lose like a mom, a parent, or a child, or maybe a sibling, like a sister, brother, they always say those will be the hardest, I think when you lose anybody, it's hard, but they always say, especially your parents, those are some of the hardest grievance
Yeah.
deal with.
That's that's who my dad was the hardest hit, and he wiped out me from going to my ex every day to their
Mm.
grave. I used to go to the grave every day, be there every day. They give flowers to my ex, and
Uh,
then my
and
ex
I sent you
little
something. I'm
brother,
gonna send you something. I can send you something else through the mail too. I sent
my
you
ex neighbor was
I
an
sent you some.
oxygen.
Maybe you can get you some
Oh
coffee
wow,
or something. I love you. I mean, like I said, you know, me and her been.
my
I mean, we've
dad's been
been
gone
we've been
since.
like this since I've been on YouTube. And she always come over, when she can. We can talk to each other offline. We always have been there for each other. Like we go through something, we already know how to get in touch with each other. And I know she been having a lot of stuff dealing with. Did you get it? Because I'm not sure that you get it.
Like I've been
I'm
crying
trying to
and
see what I
crying,
see.
crying and crying for years, and every night,
Send
I,
it.
every
Go
night
ahead,
I
boo.
would
I'm trying to
tell,
see that I send this cash out. I'm
every
trying to see
night
if
I
you
would tell
get
Archangel Michael, Metatron, Raziel to please let me see my dad. That's it. That's all. That's the person I need to talk to let me see
Mm.
my dad. And then I kept saying, and then I was doing a Qigong 3 times a day, and then I was watching Awakening Planet one day, and my
Mhm.
consciousness shifted, and I went into the spiritual plane. First it was the astral plane, and then the next time was a spiritual
I'm
plane,
trying to see. Did she
and I
get
saw
it?
my father.
I think I gotta do it again. I want to
Hmm?
say, look, I want to do like you that. Remember that day you sent somebody the
Well,
wrong
check
person?
your card.
No, it didn't show up. It didn't show up because
You gotta
if
clear
I
it
have
and then show.
if
Okay.
it had showed up, it would have I would have got like it would have showed. I'm just retyping. You remember that day you said you were trying to send somebody a cash out, but somebody ended up getting it or something happened that day.
Mm-hmm. My homeboy, my cousin.
But yeah, we all have been through a lot these past few years. Um, dealing with illnesses and just trying to just stay focused on things that are important, the devil does be busy.
Yes, indeed.
But I done been on here, I didn't know I've been on here about 2 hours now. But Buddha, are you going live next, Buddha?
Yes.
You got your live set up?
Yes.
Well,
It's at
put it in the
seven
stream.
fifty five.
At what time?
7:55.
Okay, well, put it in there because I'm finna go try to find me something to eat. And did you get it?
Hold on.
Uh, but yeah, today was Testimony Tuesday. So, like I said, I was just telling y'all some things that, that I had. Okay. I was just telling y'all some things that I had been going through, and I'm feeling motivated by myself. I'm working on trying to do things to better myself. And I had to change my eating habit, it is so hard, but my doctor said I'm on the right track. So I was glad to get that. I'm on the right track, but it's hard, y'all. It's hard, but I'm feeling better because right after the holidays, I wasn't feeling good. I had to, and I knew what was causing me to have stomach problems. I still got to go to a specialist now. So, but they ain't gonna put that back there, Buddha. Buddha, they ain't gonna stick me back there. But they gonna run up, and probably nobody. They gonna run a light down my throat, and they gonna check my pancreas because I got to get checked because I had an aunt that passed from pancreas cancer. So,
Oh,
uh,
wow.
like I said, I was telling you how my stomach had been feeling. I just been cramped up, feeling so lousy, feeling so bad. So I knew I had IBS, so I had to change my eating habits. So
Mm-hmm.
I said doing that, and then my doctor said stress. When you already deal with IBS, stress is not good for you. Y'all don't realize stress is the number one killer out here. It causes everything. It'll get heart problems, you can get stomach problems, it just
Yeah,
causes
you can get stomach
problems.
problems. I guarantee
Um,
you that. I can guarantee you that right now. You can get stomach problems because I've been stressing for weeks and I've
yeah,
been
it's
very
hard,
sick.
but girl, like right now, I could just sit up here now, my stomach just being
Mm.
knots, and I ain't really ate that much, but
Mine's
I
too,
have an
and I
issue
haven't
with
ate.
my stomach, and I'm working on it, huh?
I haven't ate much, and me too. My stomach's been in knots,
It ain't,
and the doctors
it ain't.
can't
That's
figure
why
out why.
it's too much. And sometimes you just have to walk away from people, places, or things in order for you to feel better. But I'm about to end this because Buddha finna get ready to go live. Y'all want to,
At
what kind of live you
55,
doing? Huh?
at 7:55, it's only 7:47, woman.
Oh, well, I'm finna go try to get me something to eat. That's probably what
All
my
right,
stomach is.
all right. So I'll hit go live
What
then.
kind of live you got going on? What you got on? You gonna be talking? What kind of live you
It's
got going
gonna be a silent, cause I
on?
already like
Oh,
talked
okay.
earlier.
Just drop her link, everybody, if y'all want to tune in. She's doing a silent live, and if you have a channel, she always let you get connected with other people over there.
Yeah, any upcoming premieres, lives, you could drop them. Miss Key, you could drop your
I
live for
think me and
tonight with
Key
the
got a premiere
meditation.
tonight.
Yeah, you could drop them in the chat, and I will
Yeah,
pin them.
that's what it is. And
I will look, but I will pin. I live in a bubble just like
but I have
everyone
a list
else.
of food. Y'all knows on my
Only
y'all see my
difference is
playlist.
my
I eat so
bubble
like
small.
chicken, fish, and turkey. That's all I eat, and I eat carrots. I eat a lot of grass food.
Oh,
Cause
teacher, what the heck you mean live in a bubble?
they gave me
Just
a
like
whole
everyone
list of
else.
food I'm supposed to be eating right now because of my stomach issue. That's why you always see bacon a lot of. I try to stick with the smoothies or the drinks, or it be hard. It be hard. But I can do it. I didn't manage this long. You said I have what she said. I
I
live.
live in a bubble, just like everyone else. Only difference is my bubble small and easy to control.
Okay. Do you be on your channel? I've been going over to your channel. Do he put content out or do
His channel got hacked or shut down and taken away or something
Oh.
by someone, and everything was deleted, all the
Okay, I love
videos.
you too. I'm finna get ready to go to
So I know
enjoy
he's
your
putting videos.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Enjoy your
Happy
day.
birthday.
Many
Joy.
blessings.
Is Dana live? Or he finna go live? Is anything going on that on the Art Kelly sector side, on our side, Dream Team side? I ain't been seeing nobody lately. I heard everybody laying low. They probably need to lay low. Them folks be, like I said, they cut up over there. Okay, sis, enjoy your day. And I'll be talking to you. I got your number. We're gonna stay. We can stay in touch anyway. He said,
Yeah,
my
same
life
here.
most friends either okay.
They're either in prison
Yeah,
or
that's
they're
what it
dead.
is. Yeah. But anyway, we finna go on over to Buddha's channel. We're gonna do a Georgia raid. If you over here in my channel, we're gonna go right on over to Buddha's channel, show her support. And Buddha, thank you for coming over. You've been a co-host and everything, girl. Thank you for sharing
No
those things
problem.
about your dad. Thank you for
Yeah.
just being the friend you are. I appreciate you. And I'm sure a lot of people appreciate you because you does support a lot of channels. Oh, he been
He's been
rehearsing his movie.
rehearsing
That's
for a
good. He keep
movie.
his mind
Whew.
occupied. That's good. Cause honey, them folks, ooh, child, they be like, Dana. I know some of them women dream about Dana. I know they do. They don't make no. If a woman talk about a man the way they talk about Dana, what you think somebody got something going on? Do you think that's a
How
secret? If
how he
another woman
look?
talk about a man the way some of those women talk about Dana, what you
Mm,
think they got that's kind of like a secret crush thing, ain't it? Or obsession or
it depends how they talk to him. Like how do they talk to him? Because it
it's
could
just
be
like
like
anything he do, they got
obsession.
something to say. They got something to say about anything he do. I don't care if he posts something, they got something to say. If he put on a shirt with a tie, they got something to say. It's just
They want his attention.
irritating.
They want his
That's what I
attention.
said. That's what I
They
always said, Buddha. They love his attention. They
mhm
love his attention. Yeah,
mhm.
that's what it is. Too much free time. But I'm gonna let you go, Buddha. I know you gotta set your lie and enjoy your birthday. Like I said, if
And I
anybody
hope
wants to show some
and
love,
hope
y'all can.
enjoy your birthday.
And like I said, shout out to you again, Buddha, for always supporting. It can be days you ain't feeling your best, but you gonna come over and say, Georgia girl, I'm here. Shout out to Miss Key, OG, and everybody that gave me a thumbs up and shared me. That everybody that support me, I appreciate you all. Y'all continue to stay blessed. Keep your bells on. I got premieres coming up tomorrow, I believe. Uh, Probably do some more talking. Do a talk over. I try to keep myself motivated, y'all. That one thing you cannot find on my channel, downgrading no one or making another person feel bad, because I don't do that, because I don't want nobody to make me feel bad. But believe me, if you get out of line, what you gonna do? You gonna get that wet, go get them boots. Shout out to those Georgia troopers. All right, y'all. Let's go, boo. You got your link, everything
Yeah,
ready to go?
yeah, I dropped it earlier.
All right, then. Y'all stay blessed,
All right,
stay
bye.
encouraged, and always stay prayed up. Until next
Namaste.
time. Mwah! Bye-bye. Enjoy to all. Put these roses in the chat. Like I said, you deserve your flowers. And over here, you go get them flowers. If you don't get the flowers, I just been forgot. But anyway, I love to give out these flowers because you deserve your flowers while you're here. Uh, Appreciate you all. We're finna go over to the Buddha channel if you want to peep in on her. She's just doing a silent live, but you can always come over there and give her that thumb up. Okay, you guys. See y'all on the next go round. Bye bye. Enjoy your birthday, sis.